What happens to your brain, confidence, and life when you quit porn for good? Did you know that over 200 million people globally are addicted to porn and don't even realize it? Studies show that frequent porn consumption can shrink parts of your brain responsible for decision-making and self-control. Shocking, right? Before we get into this eye-opening transformation journey, do yourself a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs it. Also, comment below, why do you want to quit porn? Your reason could inspire someone else. Introduction. What if I told you that in just 10 to 15 minutes, you could alter the entire course of your life? Not just slightly, but profoundly, at a psychological, emotional, and even spiritual level? Now, you might be someone who watches porn once a month, or maybe you're glued to your screen 3 times a day. Here's the shocking truth. It doesn't matter. Whether it's casual consumption or chronic use, the damage is real. And the most dangerous part? It's silent. It sneaks in under the radar, rewiring your brain, dulling your emotions, and slowly dismantling your ability to connect, focus, and thrive. Pornography addiction isn't just a bad habit. It's a form of psychological self-sabotage. Dr. Gary Wilson, author of Your Brain on Porn, points out that regular porn use activates the brain's reward system in unnatural ways, flooding it with dopamine and tricking it into craving more and more. Over time, your brain builds a tolerance, and suddenly real-life intimacy feels flat, human connection feels exhausting, and productivity becomes a distant memory. This video isn't just another lecture. It's a battle plan, a strategic, brutally honest, and empowering blueprint for taking back control of your mind. And instead of confusing metaphors or vague spiritual platitudes, we'll use a simple but powerful image. Your mind and your life are like a house. Every time you relapse, every time you give in to that urge, a piece of that house, whether it's a wall of confidence, a window of clarity, or the foundation of discipline, crumbles a little more. Let me make this real for you. Imagine a young man named David. He's smart, driven, and full of potential. But he's been watching porn almost daily since he was 14. At 25, he's now battling brain fog, social anxiety, and a lack of motivation so deep it feels like depression. He's tried self-help books, willpower challenges, even therapy, but nothing sticks. Why? Because he's only patching the cracks in the wall. He's not addressing the root cause of the collapse. By the end of this video, you won't just know how to quit porn, you'll understand why you got hooked in the first place. We'll break down the hidden triggers, the psychological traps, and the emotional wounds that keep dragging you back. More importantly, you'll learn how to rebuild your inner house, brick by brick, with clarity, confidence, purpose, and discipline. Because when you stop letting porn dictate your thoughts, your time, and your self-worth, something incredible happens. You don't just survive, you start to thrive. And that transformation, it starts right now. Part 1. The foundation. Step 1. Build your foundation. No house survives without a solid foundation, and no man conquers porn addiction without a powerful why. Ask yourself, why do I want to quit porn? Is it because you've lost confidence around women? You wake up with no energy or motivation. You're stuck in a cycle of shame and guilt. Real example. One of my coaching clients told me he hadn't approached a girl in 3 years because his confidence was destroyed by years of porn. Once he identified his pain, he found his fuel. Scientific backing. A 2016 study published in JAMA Psychiatry showed that higher porn consumption is correlated with reduced gray matter in the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for impulse control and long-term decision-making. Your action? Write down your reason, make it personal, make it painful, then amplify it. Think about what you lose by watching porn: your dream partner, your energy, your future family. This is your anchor. Part 2. Adding pressure to the foundation. You've got your why. Now it's time to make it stronger. How? Public accountability. Extreme tactic. Tell your parents, your best friend, or even your social media audience, I'm quitting porn and I'm going to be a millionaire in 3 years. You now have pressure to live up to that goal. Real-life example. I told my brother that I'd retire him in 3 years. Suddenly, my desire to watch porn disappeared under the weight of that promise. There was no time for distractions. Science says, according to psychologist Robert Cialdini, public commitment increases your chances of sticking to a goal by over 80%. Why? Because we hate breaking our word. Practical tip. Set a huge goal. Not just quitting porn, but what quitting will allow you to do. Build a business, get in shape, find love, gain confidence. Part 3. Daily structure equals daily strength. Now that the foundation is rock solid, it's time to build the house. Your daily habits. Don't just aimlessly try to quit porn. Replace it with structure. Wake up early before your urges do. Exercise every morning. Work on a long-term project or side hustle. Socialize intentionally. Journal your urges and reflect. Real-life parallel. Your habits are like walls and windows. Each healthy action you take, a cold shower, a walk, a meditation session, adds a brick to your house. Scientific proof. A Harvard study on addiction recovery found that those who replaced the addictive behavior with goal-directed actions were 3 times more likely to stay clean long-term. Part 4. Dealing with relapses. Relapse is not the end. It's just a cracked window. Perspective shift. If you relapse once at 3 p.m., that doesn't mean the whole day is ruined. It just means one part of your house was damaged. Fix it. Don't demolish everything. Example. One of my viewers relapsed once and spiraled for a week. When he changed his mindset to repair instead of reset, he cut down his monthly relapses by 80%. Strategy. After a relapse, analyze it. What caused it? Was it boredom, loneliness, or a trigger video? Can you control the cause? If yes, remove the trigger. If no, prepare a response. Go for a run, call a friend, meditate. Scientific insight. Neuroscientist Dr. Donald Hilton has shown that porn triggers the same brain reward centers as hard drugs. Relapse is part of the rewiring process, but with every win, the brain heals. Part 5. Mastering the urge. Urges are hurricanes, but a strong house can withstand a storm. Tip 1. Control what you can. Your wake-up time, your screen time, your physical environment. Tip 2. Accept what you can't. Family issues, depression, loneliness, response. If you can't control it, transmute it. Turn your dark energy into a gym session, a cold shower, a new YouTube video, a business plan, meditation exercise. Sit with your urge. Observe it like a cloud passing in the sky. Don't act on it. Watch it and let it dissolve. You are not your thoughts. Part 6. Change your perspective. Porn is not pleasure, it's escape. Ask yourself, are you smiling while watching porn? Do you feel joy or just numbness? Would you want someone watching you while you watch porn? Truth bomb. Porn isn't enjoyable. It's your brain's way of avoiding pain. It's an anesthesia, not entertainment. Alternative escapes. Go for a run, play guitar, write a blog, take a dance class, replace the escape with meaning. A study in Frontiers in Psychology found that quitting porn for 90 days significantly increases dopamine receptor sensitivity, making everyday joys, sunlight, hugs, music, feel pleasurable again. If you've made it this far, you're already stronger than 99% of people stuck in this addiction. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment your day count or biggest win so far. Conclusion: rebuild your life brick by brick. Let's review. Foundation, reason to quit. Pressure, accountability. Walls, daily habits. Windows, relapses, fix them. Roof, resilience in urges. This is your house. Build it strong, reinforce it daily, and stop letting the wind of temporary urges collapse your future. Final thought: if you wouldn't let someone break into your home, why let porn break into your mind? You're stronger than this addiction. You are meant for more. Reclaim your time, your confidence, your joy. Start today.